Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o is offering a wry smile there.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, such a clever touch. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now that looks a decent ball. Eto'o! That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Hullet. And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. Now here's the delivery. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. OK, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
Sneijder. Sneijder goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ball comes in. Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! He scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Liverpool have broken through. Header! Davids.
Paris Saint-Germain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking tidy in possession here. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. In once more. He's free. There's the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Sneijder. Now it's Darwin. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Pullet picks it up out wide. Davids. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And the ball's come loose here. Fernando Torres. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckenbauer. Well played for Rijkaard. Now he's off and running. And here's Cruyff. Delivered with swing. No way through. And again! Oh, it's come loose. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
2 added minutes.
Well, glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. Pele, and the counter is on.
A beautifully policed...
And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Here we go again then.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Pele, good purposeful running this. Makalele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Pele simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Time and again they are repelled. Cruyff has found the net here, of course.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Davids. Pullet. And it's Davids. Davids purring through the gear. Chance! Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Swings in across. Pele. Here it is, crossed in. No, that's been intercepted. No, that was never going to make it. That looks a cracking... And Cruyff! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Great chance! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Showing good feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Scores! Crossed into the box. And he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Ball comes in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Played it again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance! Oh, terrific save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Liverpool have their second corner now. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Roberto Carlos. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nunez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Maldini with the clearance. He's looking wide. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Great vision. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense.
Pele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's in a good position here. And he's only too happy to take that back. And a chance! And that's wide.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
8, Johan Cruyff. Number 22, Darwin Nunez.
Has a look and plays it forward.
18,
That is good alertness.
Torres. Coming on the field, number 7, Gullit. Number
Gullit.
21.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe.
Has been indicated.
No, it's wide. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Okay, interesting. And this is Paulette. Right card, tries to clear. Okazaki was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Chance for a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
This looks promising. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe! And it's Davids. Edmilson! And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a good foot in there. Edmilson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
It's Eto'o!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Salah. And here's Eto'o. Good ball, good take. It's not an especially good pass, that. He gets big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a good ball. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. That is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it into space. There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
He's found a way through. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. Davids. So what can they make of this? Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Pull it. Mohamed Salah. Nicely aimed pass. Schneider. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Liverpool were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions. Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's a searching pass. Mohamed Salah, very much a man of this moment. And here's Okazaki. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Schneider. Oh, good spread. He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside. Big header! Mohamed Salah. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Davids charging forward, the ball at his feet. Roberto Carlos. And it's half-time here. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Paris Saint-Germain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going.
Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, easy pickings there. Schneider. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Shifted it to the flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Darwin. Alexander-Arnold. Early ball. Okazaki! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Driving forward, looking to play him in. He has found a way through. Well, now here's a good... Gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Mohamed Salah being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Hullet. Mohamed Salah. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Thinks about the... Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught napping. They've got a corner here. Corner number 2 then. Pullet plays it short. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Pullet. Schneider. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pullet. And the through ball. And he was quick to react. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Salah. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Okazaki. Now it's Eto'o. Mohamed Salah. That is good alertness. And it's Davids. Now it's Hullet. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Roberto Carlos chips it through. Oh, well played.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Threads one in, and he's in on goal. Chance! Eto'o! Yes, he's done it! And that might well be that! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
18.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Substitution.
Now he's off and running. That's gone for a throw-in. Maldini. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Eto'o. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus's delivery. Pull it. Now it's Torres. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.
Just
quite a ride.
It is now time for our
Eto'o, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.